Okay, it's Thursday, it's July 3rd, and all I can say is we're going to have a great holiday weekend. We're really looking out this time around. So let's get straight into it. We just have a little bit of rain to deal with in eastern PA and Jersey and Delaware this afternoon. But once that's through, then we look like we're good to go. Okay, so I'm doing this around noontime, a little early. Temperatures in southeastern PA and south central PA are in the low to mid 80s, some higher 80s as we get towards southern Delaware. And then out by Pittsburgh, we're also in the low 80s. And in between, in the higher elevations, temperatures are in the mid 70s right now. Precipitation at this point in time is basically null and void, except for maybe a couple of showers or sprinkles around. But as we get into the afternoon, you'll see them start to form up here in New York and then a couple of stray ones out in western Pennsylvania. But these here will stay together and they will cut across eastern PA and New Jersey. And these ones down here along the front, they can pop up and they can create a little bit of rain to go along with it too. But let's take it today and leave us alone for the weekend would be the right thing for it to happen. Let's see if we can make this work here. And this is a little later in the afternoon. You can see everybody's risen a few degrees. Most people are in the 80s, a couple of higher elevations, and then again up at Bradford, Mount Pocono, and Laurel Islands, you're in the 70s. But out by Pittsburgh, you're in the low to mid 80s. As we get into central PA and south central and southeastern PA, you're in the mid 80s. You get down along the I-95 corridor. It gets into the upper 80s to near 90, even the same thing down in Delaware. South Jersey, right along the shoreline, temperatures are in the upper 70s with that breeze right there. But you have to deal with this coming through. Well, here it is right here. This is around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and you'll see it stick together around 5. Here's 6 o'clock. It's in northern PA, up northeastern PA up here. A couple of stray ones to the south here. And then we move this on, and you'll see that, whoop, too fast. You can see right here, here's a line. It's about 8 o'clock tonight. Stretches across from this north of New York City, across here into by Allentown, Stroudsburg, and then dropping down just to the north of Reading here. And then they'll go down and they'll fade away as they go off the coast. Here's around 10 o'clock. Here's 11. Here's 12 o'clock tonight. And then you see them off the coast. And then we're good. We're good to go. So now for the weekend temperatures, just a quick recap. I think we've covered this pretty well by now. Tomorrow's highs. Let's see if we can hook this up the right way. Tomorrow's highs. You can see they're in the 70s to the north, 80s to the south, mid 80s down on the I-95 corridor. Saturday temperatures are in the 80s for the most part. Just some of the higher elevations are hanging around in the 70s, but for the most part, everybody's in the 80s. Again, there is no precipitation, so I'm not even going to show you that map. Then on Sunday, a couple degrees warmer. Looks like everybody, including the mountains, are in the 80s. Out by Pittsburgh, near 90. Same thing around the I-95 corridor, upper 80s. Along the shoreline, upper 70s to lower 80s. If you're wondering about precipitation on Sunday, again, clear. Maybe one way down here, but pretty much clear. So you don't have any moisture really to worry about this weekend. Just a little bit today to deal with. All right, I'll be out here tomorrow one time, and then I think I'm going to take the weekend for myself. All right, everybody take care.